6 of the 2026 season takes us to the oldest stadium in the NFL, Soldier Field, where the Jets play the Bears on episode 26 of the Madden 26 franchise. Welcome back, everybody. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. The oldest franchise in the NFL, Chicago, facing the Jets, top two quarterbacks, one from 3 years ago, one from last season. The Jets are 4-1, one blowout against New England a week ago. They are second place in the AFC East. The Bears are third place in the North at 1-3-1, coming off a loss against New Orleans a week ago. The Jets win the toss and defer. We will see Ben Johnson, the second-year head coach's offense first, as Bates is sent it away, and here we go from Chicago. The former Jets, Xavier Gipson, will take it on the return, and Gipson is tackled at the 23-yard line. Caleb Williams, it's been a rough year 3. 8-5 touchdown to interception ratio. It's 16 sacks in 5 games. It's just not developed yet. This Bears offense, Pro Bowler Joe Thuney at guard. The other guard is occupied by Eric Davidson, a rookie right guard. In the skill positions, DeAndre Swift is out with an injury, so Kyle Monangai starts at running back. Bears have it at the 23, and now the rookie Tyrese Church is in the backfield on first down. Only one team is worse at running the football. That's New England, pretty substantially worse as well. First down here. Under pressure, and Caleb sacks by Jermaine Johnson. It's his first full sack of the year, and it comes with the first play from scrimmage. Jets defense has struggled a lot this year, coming off a dominant victory against New England. They only allowed 17 points, 7 of those coming on the opening series. Quincy Williams, a Pro Bowler, and the secondary. Trent Armstrong has played quite well. He hasn't had the numbers, but when you play in the secondary, that's usually a good thing. See, bottom 10 and everything. Second down and 4. Monangai in for the first time today. And a quick flip on a screen. This is Scott. Tyler Scott has the first and more across the 40 for 24 yards. And Sherwood tracks him down. It's now 3rd and 9. Chicago, bottom 10 in the NFL. They've converted about 40% of the time. Empty set, 4-man rush. And Williams steps, launches a one-on-one ball to Moore. It is caught into the end zone, and Chicago strikes first. DJ Moore, unbelievable grab for 57. Wow. And for Moore, his second of the year. Santos extra point. That is 7-0 Chicago. What a grab by Moore. And they convert, so they'll kick it deep. And back deep is McCole Hardman from the 5. Hardman cuts back. Hardman will get it to the 30. And here's Jason Dawson, leading candidate for Rookie of the Year. He had 90 rush yards to add on to the 1,400 passing yards. Nearly 3-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio. And the rest of the offense, one of the number one offense in the NFL. Brees Hall, an incentive today with a breakout scenario to get 175 total yards. That's combining rushing and receiving. He needs that to become an X-factor running back. First down at the 30. No team runs for more yards. No team scores more points. They score 36 a game. On first down is blown up. And Brisker brings him down. Bears defense, the pass rush. Noah Sewell starts at the edge with another injury for the Bears. And linebackers, no. Tremaine Edmonds out with an injury. Ruben Hippolyte starts there. And in the secondary, the rookie Jonathan Golston starts at free safety. Kevin Byard retired in the offseason a year ago. Bears defense, slow start this year. So a big part of the reason as well that they're 1-3-1. Second down and 10. In the shotgun is Dawson. He will throw for the first time today. Blitz is picked up wide open over the middle. It is Wilson. Cuts inside. First down for 15. And that is the first down of the day for the Jets. 3rd and 10 now. And only 2 teams better on 3rd down than the Jets this year. Motion man is Mason Taylor. And Dawson will throw. He's got all day. Outside caught. Hall won't get the corner. Good tackle by Edwards. And 4th and 3 they're going to go. In Bears territory, aggressive call. They will go. Shotgun for Dawson will throw. Blitz is on. Wide open and dropped by Wilson. Oh boy. Turnover on downs. It's a short field for Chicago. It's a 3rd and 10. And to the air is Williams. Pressure on the way. Simpson fires. He's got Odunze out of bounds with 15 and a first down. Well, first down at the 35 in scoring range. 3 tight ends in. And give this time to Manungai. Cuts back, cut down, and a pickup of 8 for his best carry of the day. 2nd down and 2. Manungai remains in, 2 tight ends. And a give to Manungai. Has the first as he powers his way for 8 and a first down. Bears tapped into the red zone this year. Has not been the problem. Tyrese Church is in. And a give to him. And Church cuts back. Church to the end zone is down short at the 2. 17 yards. 1st and goal. Chicago. As they'll operate with 2 tight ends under center. 1st and goal. It's Manungai. Makes the man miss and is in for the touchdown. Kyle Manungai makes it a 13-0 Chicago lead. And what a start. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for Ben Johnson's O. Santos extra point. 4th career touchdown for Manungai. 3 as a rookie. Taking the starting role today with the injury to Swift is 14-0 Chicago. On a 7-play drive, the Jets take over 3rd and 4. Shotgun set for Dawson. Will throw with the blitz. As time pass is caught for a first down. Wilson didn't drop that one. So first down at the 40. Jets trying to respond. Down 14 now. Final minute of the first. Motion man is Taylor. Blitz is on. A floater deep and cut up to the 28. It's Taylor as he beat Brisker in coverage. Now the second quarter begins. 3rd and 6. 2 tight ends in and Dawson time stepping up and running. He's got the first and more. And Dawson slides for 12. It's first down in the red zone for the first time today. Top 5 in the NFL. 86% touchdown rate. First down. Counter run to Hall. And Hall is tackled with a pickup of 5 by Dane Belton. 3rd and 6 now. And Dawson. Time. Open. Touchdown. Garrett Wilson. And it's a 1-score game. The Jets go down and score on drive number 2. Touchdown number 15 on the year for Jason Dawson. And for Garrett Wilson, that is number 5. Career touchdown number 21. Extra point is blocked. It's blocked and no return as Zay Frazier, the second-year corner, with the block. It is a 14-6 game. Wow. So the Bears take over at the 21, first down. Leading by 8, fake it. Caleb has time. All day the check down here to Loveland. And Loveland out of bounds with 6, the second-year, first-round tight end. 3rd and inches. Extra offensive lineman is in. The sink is not there. Quinton Williams blew it up on his 4th down. The Jets take over at the 31. On first down. Straight drop back for Dawson to the outside. Caught in stride. It's back up the sideline into Bear territory. He's got 20 and a first down. Edwards brings him out of bounds. First down. Under center again. And to give this time to Hall, his best run of the day. By far, Hall cuts inside and a first down to the 32. They're moving the chains now on the ground for the first time today. First down. Now to give to Hall. Hall squeezes through inside the 20, down to the 14-yard line. So 5.5 to go, 3rd and 10. Halfway mark for the second quarter. In motion is Mason Taylor. Into the air. Dawson is under pressure. On the move. Dawson flips it wide open. And he overshot it. Incomplete. Going for Hall at his 4th down. Jake Bates had an extra point blocked earlier today. Perfect on field goals this year. Chip shot from 21 or 31. It's good. And the lead is down to 5. First down, Chicago. To give to Manungai. Found his rhythm in the last drive. Or the second drive. Well, now Church is in on 2nd down and 9. Caleb has time. Pass to the outside is caught. Komet cut down and he's short. There's 3rd and inches. Extra offensive lineman in again on 3rd and inches. Trying to seek again. Ball is out and recovered by Manungai. Quinton Williams with his first forced fumble of the year. And the Jets take over. 3:03 to go at the 20. Oh boy. Flag is down on first down. As Austin Booker called for the offsides call. He penalized a lot, 22 yards a game. Give to Hall on first down. He's got to pick up of 4. 3rd and 1 now. Goes again on the 2-minute warning. To give to Hall, cut back lane. Good tackle from behind, but it's a first down. Dexter and an injury after the play. First down. In the eye. Motion man is Taylor. Into the air is Dawson. And the check down is there to Hall. Hall cuts inside. He's got to pick up a 7. So it's the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and inches for New York. We'll see if it's 4-down territory. Jets have seen a lot of 3rd downs today. 3rd and inches. And Dawson's going to keep. Dawson's got the first down by an inch. 3rd and 10 now. Again, these 3rd downs, so many of them. Dawson on the move. Dawson flips across the field. He's got his man, Garrett Wilson. And he's got a first down to the 46-yard line. The 3rd and 5 now. Braylon Allen is in for the first time today. And the shotgun, 66 seconds to go. Screen is set up for Allen. Allen down the sideline, out of bounds at the 28 for 13 minutes ago. First down, both teams all 3 timeouts. Here is Dawson. Steps and fires, is caught, breaking a tackle. McCole Hardman. And Hardman's got a first down into the red zone, 30 seconds to go. First down, Dawson. Pressure, he's hit, delivers on time to Wilson. Timeout with the pick of a 7. 24 seconds left. 2nd down and 3. Dawson with a 4-man rush. Pass to the outside is caught. It's Hall inside the 5. Planted by Brisker. 1st and goal. Timeout, New York. 1st and goal. Another shotgun to the air. Blitz is on. Dawson fires out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and goal with 14 seconds left. And to give it to Hall. Blown up by Dexter. Timeout with 11 seconds left. 3rd and goal. Can't be in bounds. Dawson blitz. Dawson's caught. Short at the 1. They got to hurry with 6 seconds left. 4th and goal. Hurrying. 3, 2, 1. Oh, just off. Dawson at the half. Caught. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Wilson bails him out. Disaster for the Jets averted. And it's a 1-point lead. Their first lead of the day. 10th of a second left. 2nd of the day for Wilson. He's done that in 3 straight. And at half, it's 16-14 with an extra point by Bates. He was tackled inbounds with 8 seconds left. They got set on time. And with a 10th of a second left, the Jets get the 4th and goal off and take the 16-14 lead. If you enjoy it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Now the Jets will start with it first. And sending it away is Santos. Hartman from the 9. Trying to get it to the outside, and we'll get it across the 30. And here are the Jets leaders. Dawson, 2 touchdown passes, both to Wilson, 159 yards. Hall has had a rough day by his standards, 12 attempts for 50 yards. He got going late. See if that can continue into the second half. Remember, he had the incentive for 175 total yards. He's hovering about 60 right now if you include receiving. First down. In the eye. And a fake to Hall on first down. Pressure out of the way, and Dawson sacked by T.J. Edwards. His 12th career sack and his first full one of the year. Caleb Williams was sacked in the first play from scrimmage in the first half. Jason Dawson sacked in the first play from scrimmage in half number 2. All day in the pocket, wide open is Cavante Turpin, and a first down for 22. 3rd and 9. Jets were 7 of 10 on 3rd down in the first half. Dawson with time, pass downfield, it is dropped. Taylor was open, he couldn't hold in. 4th down, and for the first time today, a punt by McNamara, the Pro Bowl punter. Church will watch it fly, and it's down at the 8. Beautiful punt. Caleb Williams didn't have an incompletion in that first half. Another guy averaged exactly 4 carry, and DJ Moore with a big touchdown to start the ball game, get the Bears on the board. They've watched the Jets, however, score 16 in a row. They're trailing. Their first snap trailing today. First down at the 8. They're backed up. In the shotgun with Monangai. To the air is Williams stepping up in the pocket. Will run, and he's tackled from behind with a pickup of 4. That's the first time today Caleb Williams has run. He's not done that a lot. It's 3rd and 6 now to begin half number 2. They need the 18-yard line. Blitz picked up by Monangai. Steps to the flat, is caught but short by Odunze. Stevens to tackle just to go over 3rd and 5. 7 of 11. Dawson, deep drop, fires it to Wilson. He burned both defenders. He was double covered. It didn't matter. And Dawson's over 200 yards. First down. Allen is in. And Dawson's going to throw with a blitz. And that's a backwards pass to Allen. Cuts outside, cuts inside. Allen with a strong pickup of 8 as we hit the halfway mark of the third quarter. Second down and 2. Allen remains in. That was a running play officially. And 2 tight ends run that way. It's Allen. Squeezes through. Big play. And Allen to the red zone to the 16-yard line. First down. Jets in the red zone are 2 of 3. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Davis hit on 2nd and 9. To the air. Caught. Taylor inside the 5. Taylor first and goal to the 2. What a drive here. First and goal. Davis the back. Davis the call. Davis was in for the touchdown. He looks short, but for the moment, it's a touchdown, and the Jets extend the lead. Extra point makes it a 2-score game. We'll take a look at this. It is a booth review. It's scoring play automatically reviewed. And we'll see, did he break the plane? And from this look, we'll see it. That's not a good look. That is. And his elbow is down short. With the ball short, rather. The elbow doesn't matter. The ball was short when the elbow touched. So it'll be 2nd and goal at the half-yard line with 3:38 to go in quarter number 3. Isaiah Davis remains in. Half-yard line with 2 tight ends. And this time a fake. Dawson under pressure. Flips out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Gordon got his fingertips on a 3rd and goal. 2 tight ends again. Davis stays in. Davis the call. And you can't overturn that one. Touchdown, Jets. And they extend the lead. What a run by the Jets, down 14-0. With an extra point, they'll go on a 23-0 run. Isaiah Davis. How about that? RB3. Breece Hall has not played so far in this third quarter. 2nd of the year for Davis. First time in his career he's had multiple touchdowns in the same season. It's a 9-point game with that extra point. 10-play drive. And the Bears take over at the 21, empty set on first down. And Williams will throw. Pocket clean, steps up, fires to the sideline wide open. And Odunze secures the catch for a first down, 15. So 2nd down and 10. One guy in the backfield with Williams. He'll throw with a 4-man rush. On the move. Williams, pressure coming, a little flip. Oh, what a play! Manungai down the sideline and down to the 35-yard line with a pickup of 28. First down. What a play by Williams. A little flip to Manungai. He's in the air on first down. 4-man rush. Pocket degrading. Williams, ball is out and picked up by the left tackle to save a turnover. 2nd career forced fumble by Johnson. Comes on his 20th career sack. Loss of 5, 3rd and 15. You need the 25 to convert. 90 seconds to go in the third. It's blitz. Pressure, pass is caught. Oh, he got by Williams. It's Komet for a first down to the 18-yard line. 22 on the play. It's first down. Bears in the red zone, 1 of 1. One of the best in the regular so far this year. Church in. Church the call. Had a 17-yarder earlier. And his 2nd carry goes for 6. They would rather a different kind of for 6 on this drive. Church still in on 2nd down. Give me the final play of the quarter. Williams stepping up in the pocket. He's going to run. Williams powers through Quinton Williams for a 1st and goal. And we're at the end of the quarter. After 3, the Jets lead 23-14. Dawson with the 2 touchdown passes, both to Wilson. Caleb with 2 fumbles. Neither of them lost. How about the Jets? 9 of 13 on 3rd down. They were 7 of 10 in the first half. They are 3 in the second half. And more, the big touchdown to start the ball game. Fourth quarter begins. Jets with 23 unanswered points. Bears trying to snap that here. Manungai up the middle and a pick up a 3. 2nd and goal. Manungai remains in. In the shotgun is Williams. And Caleb will throw. Passes incomplete. Sherwood nearly picked it. 3rd and goal. Big play. Dime package for the Jets. They send the blitz. It's picked up. On the move, Williams. Here comes the spy. And it's incomplete. And Malik Hooker was the dime backer for the spy. And now bring on Cairo Santos. Perfect on the year. This is a chip shot from 21. And the Bears. And the 23 unanswered streak. It's a 1-score game. Jets take over the 28-yard line. Braylon Allen is in. Still no Breece Hall. Doesn't have an injury designation. He's not subbed in for some reason. Allen on first down, squeezes through. Allen! Oh, if he didn't run into men, Brees Hall probably scores that. Now 3rd and 10. Davis is back in. And a flag is down. And Dexter got a head start. Another penalty on Chicago. That makes it 3rd and 5 instead of 3rd and 10. No Wilson on the drive. Or on this play. Wide open, though, is Dotson for the first down to the 45-yard line. First grab of the day for Jahan Dotson. Garrett Wilson back in on first down. And the motion man is Mason Taylor. To the air, Dawson. Time to the outside. It is caught. And a pick up a 10. It's Turpin. Injury after the play. That is Tippmann. So Matt Hennessy is in on 2nd and inches. Zay Davis still in. Dawson all day. Steps up in the pocket. Steps up some more. Slides to the first for 4. First down. Empty set for Dawson. Donovan Edwards, first snap of the season, is out there. Dawson all day delivers to Wilson. Garrett Wilson planted at the 9 is 1st and goal. What a drive so far. 1st and goal, 22 on the play. Isaiah Davis back in. He's never had a 2-touchdown game. Looking for it here, and he's down to the 3-yard line. Long sustained drive, 2nd and goal. Davis still in. Dawson outside, wide open. He missed some, incomplete. Going for Turpin, 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line. Two tight ends under center. Davis the back. Dawson to the air. He's hit. Wide open. Didn't miss that one. Touchdown, Jets. Mason Taylor. And it's a 2-score game again. The Jets offense will stay out there and go for 2. What a drive. A long sustained one. Mason Taylor is 3rd of the year. Is again on a career high in the pistol for the 2-point chance. Dawson blitz, pass, and a lunging effort caught Wilson for the 2-point conversion. It's a 14-point game with 6:58 to go in regulation. The Bears take over 3rd down and 7. One guy in the back. And the Jets bring forward. Pass is caught. It's Moore. First down to the 40 for 12. The Jets have scored 31, or have gone on a 31-3 scoring run. First down. Tyrese Church in the backfield, fake it to him. Pressure on the way. Gets by Johnson. Williams, a sack by Quentin Williams. He has a sack and 2 straight. That's a loss of 5. 3rd and now 10. They get it back. Delmanung guy remains in. 4 receivers set for the Bears. Gotta have a 4-man rush. Williams stepping back, stepping up, and he runs into Williams again. And his 4th sack of the year, 4th sack of the day for the Jets. And 4th down, it comes down to this ball game here. 4th and 12 for the ball game. Manungai in the back, Williams in the shotgun, and the Jets call a timeout to get a look at the offense. Now they'll switch it up on 4th and 12. Empty sets. Komet and Church will chip. 4th down for the game. On its way. Caught by Luther Burton for his first grab and a first down. 3:30 to go. 2nd and 10. Williams in the shotgun will throw again. And we'll set up the screen to Manungai. And right there is McDonald for a loss of 7, 3rd and forever. Look how downfield Burton was. Got to hurry here, 3rd and 17. Need the 38 of New York. Back on the Bears side of midfield. Deep Baltimore. It is. Back in the air. Oh my goodness. Dropped. Moore would have had a touchdown. Instead it comes to this. 4th down and 17. Unback defender. Williams is sacked by McDonald. And his 25th career sack ends the ball game. The Jets have gone to 5-1 on the year. They beat the Bears 31-17. Outstanding defense again. The Bears' disastrous season continues. They're down to 1-4-1. What a ball game for the Jets defense. The offense struggled for a lot of it. And they are going to try to continue this hot streak. What a game for the defense. We gave up the 14 early. I mean, one of those was on a jump ball. The other was on a short field. Then really only 3 real points afterwards. Just domination. Really harder than 31 points. That was not easy. 28 first downs to get there. 13 for 17 on 3rd down. Yeah, all right. We had no option on the run game today. They really stacked up the run outside of a couple at the end there by Hall, who did not play in the second half. That was the fatigue system wear and tear is saying that he can't go. So he's not injured. Nobody's injured after this game. The injury to Tippmann that was early in the game, or early in the third quarter, he will be good to go next week. It's just, you got a little shake it up after that. Just outside of that, I mean, their leading receiver, 2 for 69 is DJ Moore. He had 57 on that touchdown. Edwards had a good game for them, but, I mean, outstanding game by Quinton Williams. The entire defense stepped up big time. 5 sacks on Caleb Williams. Just outstanding game. No turnovers, just clean football. We do have 3 upgrades. Jamie and Sherwood up to a 76, Boren up to a 73, and Braden McGregor up to a 70. So let's check back in on our breakout scenario. So as expected, Brees fell well short of his goals, so no XP boost and no dev trait increase. Now to scores across the league, there's only one game. Let's go to Miami, the Bills and the Dolphins. Opening series, Josh Allen to Dalton Kincaid. That goes for 23 yards. The Bills lead 3-0. Second quarter now, start of the second. In fact, it is Josh Allen on a first down with a play fake, and he finds Dalton Kincaid in the end zone for a 10-yard touchdown. The Bills lead 10-0. Next drive for Miami. It's been a rough going for Tua, and on this play on a 3rd and 17, he's strip sacked by Joey Bosa. It's recovered by Greg Rousseau. Bills had a field goal, 13-0. Tua was sacked 14 times in this ball game. Later in the second quarter, he gets sacked in RPO. Well, he can in this game. 10-yard catch for Tyreek Hill. 13-3 Bills lead at half. Opening drive, third quarter for the Bills. After a turnover, Josh Allen on the 3rd and 8 floats it up, and it's caught on the jump ball by Josh Palmer. The 18 yards. Bills in front, 20-3. Next drive, after a big third down conversion, it's Tua finding Jelani Woods with a 12-yard touchdown, 20-10, Miami. Later in the third quarter, after a missed field goal, first play afterwards, in fact, it's Tua finds a wide-open Tyreek Hill. He goes for 28 yards. He's inside the 25. They got a field goal, 20-13. Just trying to salt the clock now. Bills with it. It's Ray Davis who cuts inside, and Davis with the powerful running goes for 21 yards. Bills had a field goal. They win it, 23-13. For the rest of the scores on Thursday Night Football, the Cardinals blow out the Giants 37-10. For the Sunday slate of games, the Texans blow out the Titans, the Colts blow out the Ravens, the Bengals beat the Browns, the Broncos upset the Chiefs, the Panthers beat the Saints, the Vikings upset the Lions, the Steelers win a Mike Tomlin game against the Jaguars, the Seahawks beat the Rams, the Chargers shut out the Raiders, and on Sunday night, the Eagles blow out the Packers, and on Monday night, the Cowboys beat the Commanders 31-21. Now in the standings, in the AFC North, everybody but the Browns 4-2, in the South, the Texans 4-2, in the East, the Bills 6-0, in the West, the Raiders and Chiefs 4-2. NFC North, Lions 5-1. In the South, the Panthers 4-2. In the East, the Cowboys 4-1. In the West, the Cardinals 5-1. Players of the Week offense in the AFC. Joe Mixon the win against Tennessee, 102 yards for 4 touchdowns. NFC, Jalen Hurts in the win against Green Bay, 74%, 279 yards for 96.7 passer rating, adding 2 rushing touchdowns. Defense, AFC, Joey Bosa in the win against Miami, 9 tackles, 7 for a loss, 5.5 sacks, a forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. NFC, Mac Wilson in the win against the Giants, 7 tackles, a sack, a pass deflection, interception, and a forced fumble. Wrapping it up with Rookie of the Week, Jason Dawson. We watched it happen against the Bears. NFC, Quentin Todd in the loss against Carolina, 55%, 206 yards, and a touchdown. Leaders passing, Jared Goff, 32 yards, 17 touchdowns for Jason Dawson, 12 picks for Jackson Dart. Rushing, Brees Hall, 637 yards, 9 touchdowns for James Conner. Receiving, Garrett Wilson, 43 catches, 667 yards for Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's tied with Jamar Chase with 8 touchdowns. Wrapping things up with defense, Jermaine Pratt, 44 tackles, 9.5 sacks for Greg Rousseau, and 3 picks for Jay Barrett, Roquan Smith, and Devin Witherspoon, and others. Week 7 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Broncos and Jaguars. Sunday slate of games looks like this: Colts, Titans, Commanders, Giants, Panthers, Buccaneers, Vikings, Bears, Steelers, Dolphins, Falcons, Saints, Seahawks, Packers, Lions, Patriots, Rams, Raiders, Texans, Ravens. And on Sunday night, the Cowboys play the Niners, and on Monday night, we play the Chargers. Bengals, Panthers, Browns, Bills, Eagles, and Chiefs are on by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time when we face the LA Chargers.